And have either of you guys ever been rafting before, camping, any of that sort of thing?
No.
I've done like hiking, RVing.
Sometimes I'm adventurous, but I just stay home a lot. I don't like going out really.
That was the first time where I was like, oh, okay, like this is outdoors.
My name is Hector Verdugo. I'm the Associate Executive Director here at Homeboy Industries. I came in as a client, former gang member, looking to change the ways of my life. Worked my way up the ladder, became, where I'm at today, and it's been the best decision of my life.
So Homeboy Industries is the world's largest re-entry program that specifically services formerly incarcerated and active and inactive gang members. In order to really understand Homeboy, you have to come and see it. You got to come and feel it. I don't know how to put it into words, but the best way I can describe it is like coming home to a place you've never been before. At Homeboy, it's like, hey, it's an individualized approach to care. You have more information, you have better context to support somebody and build that rapport and build that trust, and that way they will trust you to move them forward in a space that they've never occupied before, much like what we did when we went whitewater rafting.
In that gang culture, you're on the edge of death, you're on the edge of pain. It's an excitement. So I feel like, how about if we were to play with our adrenaline junkie selves in this manner where it's positive. Everybody's curious, like, am I gonna drown? Are we gonna flip over? And it just raises the hairs on people. But I know they're gonna come because most people are just like, I'll roll with you, as we do on the streets. And I'm scared and I'm excited and I trust you, Hector, and good, because we're gonna have a good time.
Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaeton pa' mí que muñeca. Le gusta salir y seducir.
At first it was like, okay, well, we're gonna lead the way. The adults that are here, the staff that are here, we're gonna get you guys hyped. We're gonna jump in the fronts of the boats. We're gonna really full send it. And by day 2, they were telling us to get into the back, and they wanted to lead the charge. And then the other thing was when we jumped off that cliff, man, and I got up there and I had it in my mind like, all right, this is not that big a deal. Like, it's water. I've jumped in pools before. But it's a different animal when you're looking down, right? And you can hear the water, you can hear the rapids, and there's rocks down there thing too. And if I don't jump far enough, like, something bad could happen. I know everybody else is saying it's safe, but and I forget which youth it was. She was like, come on, Rick. Oh, hell no, you're not just gonna sit there and let us jump in, are you? And I was like, well, I'm already here. Yeet, and then just into the water, and I realized, like, okay, that was terrifying, but I'm okay.
And then everyone just said, like, oh shoot, like, I'm doing this. That's what it's about. Just the courage to be able to say, this is scary as shit and I don't know what could happen. I could drown, this river could that happen? Yeah, it's a possibility. Is that gonna stop me from living? Nah, I'm jumping in. I feel like most of us box ourselves into, this is what we're allowed to do, or this is what I'm capable of doing. In the environment that we grow up in, like, for the rest of your life, you could be a gang member if you live long, and you could be in and out of prison for the rest of your life, or in prison for the rest of your life. I just love being a part of new experiences in life, and getting out of the box of the generational, whether it be poverty or gangs or just concrete jungle, be able to say I've done whitewater rafting. You know, I've jumped off big ass rocks into rivers, and like, hey man, I was scared, but I did it anyway. What else can I do? What other challenges can I accomplish? You know, and it's just the beginning. There's so much more, but all it takes is that first step, and it takes courage to do that. And I'm just proud of everybody that went and went through it and came back, and I know there's a piece of themselves that will change forever, and Lord willing, that they will pass that to their kids and get us out of the cycle of violence and drugs and gangs and incarceration and into like just living.
It's an amazing experience. First time ever. You guys gotta come try this out, man. It's so beautiful.
So this connected me, and I was able to be here and present with all of you.
It was good, learn something new.
Do you want to go back? Rafting?
Absolutely. So, and the thing is, like, something in me is telling me, like, no, that's outside of your comfort zone. And I know just outside of your comfort zone, that's where success lives. And I'm all about growing and pushing myself to discover new things about myself. And I want to be a part of that process for others too. Like, it's success is addictive. Success is addictive too.